we're speaking about controversy on these people. Let's talk Blake Lively and Justin Baldoni.
Yes. Okay, so what do you know about this tea?
Okay. I will say, before this, diehard Blake Lively fan.
Oh my god, me
And Ryan
too.
Reynolds.
I love them together.
Love them as a couple. Okay, I know that they had controversy to begin with.
Right, because their relationship is like a little bit.
Well, first of all, he cheated on Scarlett Johansson.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And they got married at an old plantation.
Plantation, yes. Yeah. I remember hearing
Come on,
that.
guys.
Yeah. But read the room.
No, we can't do that.
Yeah.
But no. I love them just because Gossip Girl.
Yes.
XOXO.
I've always been a Blake Lively girl.
And I love A Simple Favor.
Yes.
Shallows. Good one. I know that all of these things, there's controversy with her behind the scenes, like with the other actresses or whatever.
Yeah, because even in Gossip Girl, she was like
Leighton Meester hated her.
Yeah.
Anna Kendrick hated her.
Yeah.
I don't know. She's traveling Sisterhood of the Traveling Pants, they all hated her.
Yeah. Really. She's definitely the problem.
And she dates somebody from all the sets that she's on.
Yeah.
And apparently all the relationships she was on started with an affair.
Oh no.
Because Penn Badgley, Dan from Gossip Girl.
Okay, yeah.
However she has the last name.
Yeah, because they dated, didn't they?
Yeah, they were together, but she was with somebody else first. I don't remember who it was. And then she cheated on him.
Really?
I think with Ryan Reynolds.
Oh.
No, Leo DiCaprio. She cheated on Penn, whatever his face on, with Leo DiCaprio.
Damn, so this is just getting everyone.
She's with everyone. Low-key vibes up.
Yeah, like low-key, like prime Blake Lively. Like now she's
who the fuck wouldn't? Well, she's a mother.
Yeah.
She's older. Yeah. Like we get it. But like, come on now. In her prime, no one can.
Oh my god.
Her and Serena van der Woodsen. I would say not Sisterhood of the Traveling Pants.
No, because
she was too young. She was too and she was too young.
Yeah.
Like she just looked too young. But Serena van der Woodsen, hot. I hated Serena. Hot. Like I genuinely at the beginning hated her, but I started to love her.
I just loved Blake Lively, so I loved her.
Yeah, me too.
I was like,
it's like same thing with Simple Favor. That she's a bitch. Like obviously you'd hate her. No,
hot. So you just like her.
And I hated Anna Kendrick in that time, but I love Anna Kendrick.
Oh yeah.
Because I will say, if I'm not in anything, if there are 0 Pitch Perfect fans, I'm dead.
Oh, Pitch Perfect is my movie.
I have always been a musical girl. Like I've always liked the movies. Not I don't fuck with plays that much.
No,
but
like Pitch Perfect, Grease, Mamma Mia.
Grew up on it. There's like I grew up on that.
Mm-hmm. No, I love it.
I remember my first movie that had swear words in it was Pitch Perfect. That was like my first big girl movie that I got to watch with my mom and sister. It was like a big deal. Because I remember my mom and sister would get to watch it, but I was too young, so like I couldn't go. And I remember the day that I was allowed to, I was like, I was in love with Jesse.
Is he okay? Yeah, he's Anna Kendrick's.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was in love with him too. He was like he made me feel some type of way at like 8 years old. I was like, he's cute. But now I look back and I'm like, what? Like
no, like low-key not the vibe.
No, I'm like, what was I thinking?
If I'm being honest, if I was me watching it for the first time, I'd have a crush on Benji.
Oh
just because of his personality.
Yeah.
Just because now I think about personality.
Yeah. Personality's a big thing.
It's a really big thing. Yeah. But no. Blake Lively, Justin Baldoni.
Okay, did you watch It Ends With Us?
Yes.
What was your opinions?
Multiple times. I watched it more than once.
I've only seen
because
it
I love Blake Lively and because I wanted to watch it. Listen, I did not watch the book fully. I mean, read the book fully. I read bits and pieces. I heard about it.
Okay.
Whatever. I knew the general story of it.
Yeah.
And I know that the movie ruined it.
Yeah. No, I read the whole book. The movie was shit.
Yeah.
But like again, I loved Blake Lively. I was a Blake Lively girl.
Anymore.
Yeah. So, but like when I heard she was being casted as Lily Bloom, I was like, that's weird.
No, even me. At that point, I had like probably read the back of the book.
Yeah, like that doesn't fit. Like
TikTok really got me thinking one way.
No, I was like, no. First of all, she's not freaking redhead, and like her fake ass red hair
doesn't look.
She looked so bad in this movie, like so bad. The outfit, the hair, the messy hair.
We only like her when she's blonde.
Yes,
that's our opinion. She looked actually no. She looks hot in Green Lantern.
Oh yeah,
with the brunette hair. Yeah. I will say, I know that movie started the beef with Ryan Reynolds.
Yeah, because that's like when they met.
But she looks hot in it.
Yeah.
That's on period. She was my celebrity crush, like my female celebrity crush.
Oh, yeah, me too.
Second, I will say.
No, and still to this day, like when I look back at prime Blake Lively, I'm like,
I'd say she's one of the hottest like female actresses that I've seen. Yeah.
But no, she looked not good. And then so it was just like her outfits, her hair.
I think it was just every single
the way they styled her. Yeah.
Kind of just her character also.
Yeah.
I was not a fan.
But then that shit came. At first, I believed Blake Lively.
Me too.
I feel like you always have to believe the victim.
Yeah.
And then Justin Baldoni like popped off with some receipts, and I was like, oh shit, like. Okay, but first, all that stuff like with the interviews of Blake Lively was coming out, so I already had like an
iffy feeling.
Yeah, it's like, ooh, like she's
nice baby bum.
Okay, that one is so weird. That one actually makes me really upset.
That one makes me uncomfortable.
Yeah, I'm like, that poor girl. Like, she's trying to like congratulate you, and you're
because like you're knowingly pregnant. It's not even just like
I know.
It's not even just like she saw a bump.
You had like
you have a bump. You have a bump. You're a celebrity. Everyone knows you're pregnant.
Like, why did she?
So why? Oof.
And then to make it worse, that interviewer had like a hard time with like her fertility or something like that.
That was just terrible.
I know. Yeah. Anyway, so that all came out, and then she came out with the Justin Baldoni shit. And at first, I was like, honestly, I gotta get creepy vibes from him. Like, I see
the man. It's the man bun.
Yeah, it's like I see it.
A man with a man bun, I don't trust. I'm sorry. No. I've had very bad experiences with those. Genuinely.
Have you?
Yeah, we'll get to that next.
Okay.
That's real bad.
Okay. Yeah. So he gave me weird vibes, but then he dropped his receipts, and low-key, hey, did you hear those voice memos?
Yeah.
Those low-key creeped me out too. Like, I'm like, what the fuck? They're both weird. Like, I
genuinely no side.
Yeah,
I don't know who to believe.
Yeah. Like, do I think Blake Lively is problematic? Yes.
Oh, 100%.
Do I think Justin Baldoni's like kind of creepy? Yeah.
Yeah.
But I saw this thing where like apparently people are like saying it's like Ryan Reynolds that's like doing this. Like he's like jealous.
He's apparently just problematic as hell too because he's just always standing in the background. Yeah. Oh my god! And like the text between Blake Lively and Justin Baldoni, I did read. I read those too because she's just like calling out like Taylor and Ryan, like saying how like Taylor Swift and Ryan Reynolds were just her backup dancers, and they're just like, I was just like,
it's so like weird.
And how her and Justin had a meeting, and Taylor and Ryan were sitting there.
Like why?
Because she was pitching an idea, and she wanted her. I don't know what she called them. She called them something like, but she wanted her backup dancers there with her. And I was
weird.
But I think it's hilarious that your backup dancers are Ryan Reynolds and Taylor Swift.
Literally.
To have those two as your backup dancers, okay?
Yeah, like, oh my god, please.
I wish. I would pay so much money to be Taylor Swift's backup dancer.
Oh my god. No, when I went to the concert, I was like, these people are so lucky.
Yeah, Isla was very lucky and got to go to the Taylor Swift concert.
Mm-hmm.
I was unlucky and that's it.
Oh, I spent a lot of money.
I don't have money. That's why we're doing this podcast. Just kidding.
Oh, yeah.
It has nothing to do with the money. We're not in this for the money. We're in this because we just thought that other people should see what we talk about and, like, how it is, like, when we're talking.
And if you guys have any, like, questions.
Or, like, suggestions about what we should talk about.
Yeah, like, give us some, like, prompts.
Or, like, if you're our friends and you're like, oh, my God, talk about this, tell us.
Yeah.
We'll talk about it.
Or if, like, you want to, like, if you have something, like, some hot gossip that you want to share.
If you have any celebrities that want to come guest star, we're down. And maybe we'll, like, take some, like...
Yeah, we'll take some, like...
suggestions of who wants to come on. Just let us know.
Yeah.
We will say, though, for the people that have voted no on Isla's private story...
Let me check this out.
Let's look at it. Don't call it out. Just show me.